Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. We have an exciting news release for you today. Here are the top stories making headlines. Rafael Grossi, the head of the International Atomic Energy Agency, stated that the discharge of contaminated nuclear wastewater from Japan's Fukushima 1 nuclear power plant into the ocean is safe, and that there is no better disposal option. The wastewater in question was collected after the nuclear disaster at the power plant in 2011. The experts have thoroughly studied the issue for over 2 years, following the highest standards, and have confidence in the proposed scheme. The Japanese authorities plan to begin discharging water that has been purified of all radionuclides, except for the radioactive isotope hydrogen-3, into the ocean in the summer of 2023. Ecologists, however, believe that such waste could pose a long-term danger to algae, fish, and other organisms in the Pacific Ocean. Additionally, there may be a minimal impact on humans. Monsoon rains are pouring into the Indian capital, causing heavy rainfall and leading to an orange warning from the meteorological department. The heavy rain on Sunday is expected to disrupt vehicular traffic and cause inconvenience to commuter train passengers. Difficulties in boarding and disembarking trains have already been reported, and there have been increased intervals and delays in train services. The Department of Public Works has received several dozen reports of flooding, with severe water accumulation near Guru Tegh Bahadur House College at Tbilisi University North Campus, close to the commuter train station. The meteorological department has predicted cloudy skies with torrential rain throughout the day, with temperatures recorded at 25 degrees, which is 3 degrees below the seasonal average. The maximum temperature is expected to reach 30 degrees. In Russia, showers and thunderstorms with gale-force winds have once again struck Moscow and the Moscow region. The previous day, tropical rains arrived in the region. The main impact of the severe weather was felt in the south and southeast of the Moscow region. Trees were toppled in Kolomna, streets were flooded, and some cars on the roads were even submerged, with water entering through the windows. A woman sustained injuries due to a lightning strike. The discharge struck an electric scooter that was parked next to her, resulting in burns for the victim. Seeking shelter in buildings did not always provide complete protection from the downpours. Approximately 50 houses experienced basement flooding, and leaking roofs caused waterfalls in the entrances. Road and utility services were put on heightened alert. Several areas of the Lumajang district in East Java province, Indonesia, have been affected by recent heavy rains. Additionally, nearby Mount Semeru has been active, with ongoing volcanic activity resulting in cold lava floods, also known as Lahars, in several areas. These Lahars have caused significant damage to bridges. Dramatic footage emerged showing the collapse of the bridge in the Palm Club of Java province, where the region experienced 10 consecutive days of heavy rainfall. Multiple bridges collapsed due to flooding and mudflows. Lahars occur when volcanic debris mixes with heavy rainfall or melted ice, resulting in flows of mud and debris down the river. The extent of the destruction is still unknown due to rising floodwaters. The number of active wildfires in Canada has increased over the past 6 days, leading to the destruction of over 9 million hectares of land. Fire departments are currently battling 734 fires, with 430 of them yet to be brought under control. The highest number of fires has been reported in Alberta, British Columbia, Quebec, and Ontario. Hot weather conditions, with some regions experiencing temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius, are fueling the blaze. Approximately 2,000 foreign firefighters from 10 countries are assisting in Canada's firefighting efforts, with additional support from the Canadian Armed Forces. In total, around 5,000 people are working to extinguish the fires. A small tornado caused destruction in the Netherlands. It swept through the Dutch city of Apeldoorn, leaving a trail of devastation. Terraces were damaged, trees were uprooted, and a security van overturned in the Dutch province of Gelderland. Numerous reports of damage, including to homes, cars, street furniture, and terraces, were received in and around nearby Dutch villages. Shingles were ripped off roofs, and trees blocked roads. The fire department and municipality have been busy removing the fallen trees.
Fucking oh, daar heb je hem. Recht voor mijn neus. Ja hoor. Oh, hij gaat op een snelweg. Nee, hoor, die caravan! Holy shit! Whoa! Fuck!
Colorado, USA experienced heavy hail, rain, and strong winds. The size of the hailstones ranged from the size of a pea to a quail's egg. Reports of damage to cars and homes have been received. According to meteorologists, July is typically the peak season for such weather in the Colorado plains due to isobaric humidity and high temperatures during the summer. The hail and downpours caused streets to turn into giant rivers, with water reaching the top of car wheels. These states have been continuously affected by severe weather, including heavy downpours, gale-force winds, and large hailstorms. Local residents reported hail reaching a height of over 30 centimeters. Strong wind gusts, accompanied by hail, reached speeds of up to 17 meters per second. Eyewitnesses captured video footage of the event and shared it on social media. Iraq has witnessed cases of mass fish deaths, with hundreds of tons of dead carp found on the banks of a river in the southern part of the country. Fishing is a crucial source of income for the residents of the affected region, prompting them to seek government assistance. Authorities have attributed the fish deaths to reduced oxygen levels in rivers caused by drought and lack of rain in recent years. The country is among the 5 states most vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, according to the United Nations.